how do we put some cheese on the ball? You know, the sharp cheddar, stopping power, you know, backspin. I'm gonna hit a couple shots for you and I'm gonna explain to you how I do it because there's a couple different ways. 37 yards, not the easiest yardage for it. And my greens are set to very, very firm on the simulator, making it even harder. I want a low flight, under 20 feet high, and I want 6,000 to 7,000 RPMs. One hop and a stop, possibly even come back a couple inches. Okay, so I'm gonna hit the shot and I'm gonna explain it to you real quick how I do it. All right, so let's get that thing moving out there. Oh, I think I got the spin, 6,800, and the brakes and a little bit of backspin. Now, I didn't hit it as far as I want, so we're going to try that again for you, see if I can fly it a little further. But 6,800 RPMs is enough to make it back up just a little bit. Let's try one more. Let's get that cheese on that ball a little more. There we go. A little more low flight and some spin. That felt pretty good. 6,900 RPMs, and here it comes. Brakes! Throwing out the parachute and stopping fast. So how do we do it? Or how do I do it? I make a couple of small changes. First, the ball's played back in my stance with the face wide open. I know, a low ball with a wide open club face. It's about the angle of attack. You're hitting down on it, and that downward deflection point makes the ball shoot out lower. Not trying to scoop under it and send it high. That's a different shot. Face is wide open, ball's back in the stance, hands are leading a little bit. Nothing crazy, guys, none of this stuff. And then I change my grip a little bit. My left hand grip is normally around here. I move it over a little bit, I weaken it, and then I take the right hand and I put it here in the tip of the fingers. Normally it's right here in the Hogan grip area. I put it in the tip of my fingers to get my right hand weak as well. So what that helps me do is that helps me get the face working down and under the ball and then face pointing back at me. I'm gonna show you from this angle. So I get it going here, the hands work under, and the face is pointing right back at me here. Body's moving, hands aren't flipping it. There's a little bit of hands in it, but it's more about body rotation, and the face is pointing at me, and then I'm feeling like I'm putting it in my pocket, or even sometimes really getting it moving, putting it in my back pocket. But you'll notice the face is pointing right back at me. That's the technique I use. I know a couple of other pros that can really spin it with a square face. I've never been able to do it as well as them. I've even seen some guys play it way up in their stance with the face open, and boy, hit low ones that stop too. It just blows my mind that the different techniques. Let's try one more for you and see if I can get it to pull that parachute and maybe even back up a little bit. Okay, let's get it. Come on.